Barcelona transfer and injury news. Upamecano, Bernardo Silva and key player returns. Welcome back, Barça fans. In this video we break down the latest Barcelona updates, from the Catalans taking the lead in the race for Bayern's Dayot Upamecano, to contact made with Manchester City star Bernardo Silva for a potential 2026 move, and the latest injury updates on Ter Stegen, Gavi, Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, and more. We'll also analyze what these moves mean for Hansi Flick's tactical plans, the squad's depth and Barcelona's ambitions in La Liga and the Champions League this season. Don't miss the full breakdown of transfers, injury comebacks, and what Barça fans should expect in the coming months. Subscribe and hit the bell for daily Barcelona news, transfers and match updates. Barcelona take the lead in race to sign €50 million Real Madrid defensive target, report. Following the departure of Íñigo Martínez in the summer transfer window, FC Barcelona are once again active in the defensive market. Barcelona are actively looking to strengthen their defense, especially as Ronald Araujo has struggled to maintain a regular starting position and continues to be linked with a potential departure. One player now on Barca's radar is Bayern Munich centre-back Dayot Upamecano. The French defender's contract with the German side runs until June 2026, and he has yet to agree to an extension, attracting interest from several top European clubs. Barcelona are said to have taken the lead in the race to sign him, moving quickly to position themselves ahead of other interested teams. According to Fischages, Liverpool and Real Madrid are also monitoring Upamecano's situation closely. However, Barcelona are believed to have taken the lead in the race for his signature, having moved swiftly to establish contact and position themselves advantageously ahead of their rivals. The prospect of signing one of Europe's top defenders on a potential free transfer has naturally attracted significant attention. For Barça, whose financial flexibility remains limited, this represents a rare opportunity to strengthen their defense with an elite-level player without breaking the bank. Moreover, with Araujo's future still uncertain, the arrival of Upamecano would offer both immediate reinforcement and leadership in central defense, an area where the Blaugrana have struggled with depth and consistency in recent months. Furthermore, Flick's tactical approach, built on speed, anticipation, and structured build-up from the back, perfectly suits Upamecano's style of play. The €50 million rated Frenchman's comfort on the ball, ability to read the game, and physical strength make him a natural fit for Barcelona's system under Flick. Madrid rivalry adds intrigue. Meanwhile, Real Madrid are also keeping a close watch on developments. Los Blancos view Upamecano as a long-term solution to bolster their own defensive depth and are expected to compete strongly for his signing. However, Barcelona's proactive approach could tilt the balance in their favor. For now, Bayern Munich maintain that the defender will remain with the club until the end of his contract, but the possibility of a pre-contract agreement cannot be ruled out. With multiple elite clubs circling, speed and precision in negotiations will be vital for Barcelona's sporting department. Should the Catalans succeed, the arrival of Dayot Upamecano would not only enhance the team's defensive solidity but also send a strong signal to their rivals that Barcelona remain capable of competing for top talent in the transfer market. Barcelona contact Manchester City midfield stars representatives over potential 2026 move report. The attacking midfield position remains one of the most competitive areas in the current FC Barcelona squad. Even with a few players in this role sidelined by injuries, Hansi Flick still has a strong group to choose from, including Dani Olmo, Fermin Lopez, Gavi, and Diarra, while both Pedri and Rafinha can also fill the position when required. Despite this depth, the Catalan giants continue to be linked with new attacking midfield options in the transfer market. The latest name to reappear on their radar is a familiar one: Manchester City star Bernardo Silva. According to Caught Offside, Silva's representatives have already been in contact with Barcelona over a potential move in 2026. The Portuguese international, who remains under contract with City until June 2026, is reportedly open to a new challenge, and his future could become a major topic of speculation this winter. Barcelona director Deco pushes for a free transfer. Barcelona's sporting director Deco is reportedly leading the club's pursuit of Bernardo Silva. He sees the 31-year-old midfielder as an ideal fit for Hansi Flick's tactical system, especially if there's a chance to bring him in on a free transfer. Deco has already been in contact with Silva's representatives to discuss potential terms, though much will depend on Manchester City's willingness to allow an early departure. However, Barcelona are not alone in chasing Silva. Juventus are also reportedly preparing a move, but his current wages of around £300,000 per week could be a hurdle unless he agrees to a pay cut. At the same time, several Saudi clubs, including Al Ahly, Al Qadsiya, and Al Nassr, are ready to offer highly lucrative deals, with wages up to £500,000 per week plus multi-million signing bonuses, terms that few European clubs could match. Barcelona face a dilemma. While Silva's experience, vision, and creativity make him an attractive option, the club already has depth in attacking midfield. His age also raises questions for a team focused on long-term squad renewal. Still, if the opportunity arises to sign him on a low-cost or free transfer, Barca could see it as a rare chance to add world-class quality and leadership to their midfield. For now, Silva's future remains uncertain, with Barcelona, Juventus, and several Saudi clubs all closely monitoring his next move. Erling Haaland's first-half goal earned Manchester City an important victory over Brentford on Sunday, marking manager Pep Guardiola's 250th win in the competition. The Norwegian striker showed great strength to get past the Bees' defense and fire apart Kevin Kelleher, taking his tally for the season so far to 12 in 9 games. Next up for City is a game against Everton after the international break, before a trip to Villarreal in the Champions League. In the meantime, it has emerged that one of Europe's biggest clubs are hoping to sign a Man City star next year. As per Cut-Off Side, La Liga giants Barcelona have been in talks about the possibility of signing City midfielder Bernardo Silva next year. The 31-year-old is in the final year of his current contract at the Etihad and has been linked with a move away from Manchester on several occasions during his time with the club. Silva joined City from League One outfit Monaco back in 2017 and has since enjoyed extraordinary success with the club. In total he has played 416 times for the Citizens, scoring 72 goals and providing 74 assists. He has won 17 trophies during his time with City, including 6 Premier League titles and the Champions League. His future at the club has been in doubt on several occasions over the past few years, though, and the reports suggest that Italian side Juventus are also hoping to sign the midfielder next year. The Old Lady are keen to sign Silva, however his current £300,000 per week salary could prevent the Serie A side from doing so, the report suggests. Saudi sides Al Ahly, Al Qadsiya and Al Nassr are also all said to be in the running to sign the Portugal international, with Pro League clubs likely to offer the player wages in the region of £500,000 per week. Injury update. When will Barcelona's sideline players return to action? Barcelona are enduring a difficult moment with several key players missing through injury, putting Hansi Flick's plans under strain just before the second international break of the season. The squad has been hit by a wave of fitness problems since the beginning, with 6 first-team regulars currently recovering. Despite that, the club are keeping calm and confident that the situation will soon turn in their favor. Now, Sport has provided an update on each player and their potential return date. Marc-Andre ter Stegen and Gavi. The most worrying absence remains Marc-Andre ter Stegen. The captain underwent surgery at the end of July to fix his long-standing back issues. Ter Stegen's recovery is progressing well, and the hope is that he could return between late November and early December to reclaim his spot between the posts. In midfield, Gavi's case has been more complicated. The young star tried to recover without an operation, but the pain persisted, leading to arthroscopic surgery on his knee. Doctors repaired the internal meniscus to preserve the joint, with his return expected around January or February. Positive news for Flick is near comeback. There is, however, some light for Flick. Lamine Yamal, who has been struggling with pubic discomfort, is on the mend. His recovery timeline suggests he could feature against Girona on October 18th, helping him regain fitness before the all-important clash with Real Madrid. Rafinha is also nearing full recovery from a thigh issue picked up in late September. If things continue as planned, he should be available straight after the international break. Joan Garcia, who injured his right knee against Oviedo, aims to return in time for El Clasico, while Fermin Lopez is expected to rejoin the squad once the league resumes. Even with a lengthy injury list, there is no panic at Barcelona. Flick remains calm, using the break to regroup, analyze and fine-tune his tactical plans. Barcelona are busy on multiple fronts as they look to strengthen the squad for the season ahead. With Dayot Upamecano potentially joining the defense, Bernardo Silva linked for 2026, and key injured players like ter Stegen, Gavi and Lamine Yamal nearing returns, Hansi Flick has some exciting options. The coming months will be crucial for Barcelona's performance in La Liga and the Champions League, and fans will be keeping a close eye on transfers, injuries and tactical decisions. If you enjoyed this update, like, comment and share your thoughts on Upamecano, Silva and Barcelona's squad depth. Stay tuned for more breaking news and exclusive Barca updates.